Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Edgbaston. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Could be close.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Padding up to that. Bowler is confident on this one. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. There'll be runs here. No. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khawaja didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Archer from the north end. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Loud shout. into the gap. Nice shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 34.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Huge appeal. No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait, yes! Out! Yeah! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Anderson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wade ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
क्या किया ये इस पागल ने?
From the south end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big appeal.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg buys to the total.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Over. Australia are 5 for 66. Quick onto that in the infield. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 70. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Agar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 79. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Green won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Couldn't get it through the field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible. Big shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pickup, big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler is confident on this one. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hales is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Five runs added there. England are 2 for 5. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Some adjustments to the field. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Ben Stokes on his way back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
At number 5 for England.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Agar from the south end. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
they'll get at least one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep. There'll be runs here. That's the over. England are 5 for 11. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Archer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Played all around it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with pace now. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Maxwell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Marsh, the right armour, is coming in. To the attack from the north end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Anderson gets off the mark.
There'll be runs here. Loud appeal. Maxwell from the south end. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.